Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Hyundai Sonata and you have no oil pressure or you have code P0524. Stay with us, we'll explain what can cause that and how to fix it. Now, it could be multiple things. One of those is something that most people will never think about that, but it can cost you only a few dollars to fix it and replace it. So make sure to stand to the end and we'll explain what it is. But if you don't fix it, you keep driving the car or start it with no oil pressure or that code, you can destroy your engine to the point that you need the new engine or the old engine replaced. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos for you. For any of you that need to buy any parts, tools for a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So now let's explain what can cause no oil pressure and that code P0524. If you look at it, that's a Hyundai Sonata. That's a 2.4 GDI engine. But even if you have a different engine, procedure is very similar as well. The same engine has been used in multiple Hyundai vehicles, Kia as well. You can see, for instance, that's the oil pump. It has been used in all of this. Now, one thing that can cause that code, guys, but not very often, usually on higher mileage engines, it could be a failing oil pump. This is your oil pump on a GDI 2.4 GDI engine. What it does actually, the oil pump is driven by the timing chain, and the oil pump also is integrated, okay, with balance shafts. Okay, those are balance shafts, okay, that make your engine super nice and smooth, pretty heavy balance shafts, guys. So now if that pump fails, okay, you can get that stuff. That light, check engine light and code P0524 or no oil pressure. But in some cases, all we have to do, remove the oil pan, check the oil pump screen. Often they can contain quite a bit of carbon buildup. If you use cheap oil wasn't changed actually regularly, it can easily do that, and as a result, okay, if the screen is clogged up, the oil pump will not be able to suck enough oil and you can get, okay, no oil pressure and that code as well. Now, we had that on another vehicle. They were using cheap oil and it caused that. So what else can cause it? If you come on the engine board, we have a special video about it, but this is the oil pressure sensor. The purpose of that sensor is to detect if the car is getting oil pressure or not. If the wire is broken, it's not connected, or the sensor switch itself, it's not working, you will get those as well. No oil pressure warning and maybe that code as well. But the engine may be perfectly fine, you may have really good oil pressure, but if that one is not working, the engine computer will practically not know that you're getting oil pressure. So I recommend, okay, to check the oil pressure switch, okay, replace it and see if that fixes the problem. Number three, okay, I think that's the third component that can cause that right here, guys. This is the oil filter underneath. That oil filter, guys, if you have a malfunctioning oil filter, what can happen? It can actually prevent the engine from getting oil. The oil filters have a valve, and in some cases they can fail, so cheap oil filter can cause that as well. So what I would recommend, replace the filter, do an oil change, very shortly start the car. If you see the light for oil pressure for more than 5 seconds, turn it off immediately. Replace the oil pressure switch, check the pump screen, and if you still have problem, it could be most likely, guys, okay, problems with the oil pump or a really worn engine where it doesn't keep oil pressure. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.